your boy Mareezy on deck here at ROAD2FAME. You in tune to the unsigned artist segment. I'm gonna give y'all 16, you feel me? I represent that North Carolina, Palm Beach, Broward, Miami. Let's get it up. Yo. I'm from an era where beat and pop ran hip hop. And they didn't rap about how many bands they pop. I cannot write so many hits, but I still ain't hot. I keep avoiding my emotions, but the pain won't stop. You put in all this work, but it just don't pay. So I hope and pray that I'ma make it big one day. But hey, you know I'm easy gon' be okay. Cause I feel more alive with every song I make. Stop hesitating, boy, you better go and get it. You owe it to yourself, plus you owe it to your city. If it wasn't for the struggle, then I wouldn't have to hustle. And I'm still searching for the missing pieces to my puzzle. The rap game shifted, the whole world twisted. Not saying that I'm rich, but I'm blessed that I'm gifted. It's hard to preach the truth to the youth, so I just speak the truth through the booth. Every verse is living proof.
But sometimes in the streets you can get caught up, and you've been struggling since you were brought up. But don't throw your life away, cause I promise you gon' make it out one day. But sometimes in the streets you can get caught up.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Takeover. It's your girl Asia Mo and Surah.
What's up?
All right, and we got my man Mareezy here. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Welcome to the studio.
ROAD2FAME, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It feels good to be here.
Yeah, that
Bless.
song was really nice. Like, I like that. Who is that?
That is Kimo Sabi on the hook. It's on my mixtape, Never Changed Up. You can go to thatpip.com and get that. It's called, like I said, Never Changed Up. Name of the song is Called Up. It's pretty much talking about how the youth idolize what they hear on the radio. You know what I'm saying? They see the big chains, the fancy cars, all the money, but they don't realize that's not reality.
Right.
That's not the reality of the game. It's a struggle with it. But caught up meaning don't get caught up in the streets, don't get caught up in the hype, and stay focused, live a positive life.
All right, that's what's up. I like that. I like that.
Hey.
So, welcome to the studio. We're really glad to have you here. So, I did, read a little bit about you, so I know that you've been trying to do this music thing for a while now.
Yes, I have.
And then now you finally got to that new unsigned artist status where you get ready to blow. So we got you at the right time, right?
You did. I got a lot of things in play. New EP dropping. Too Far to Come Up Short, produced by Huge Music. I was doing the Cypher House. Shout out to Louis Oliver, 103.5 The Beat, DJ Epps, everybody, all the MCs that performed and everybody that showed me love.
Yeah. Well, I heard you spitting like a hot 16 for us a little earlier.
Yeah. I stay with bars, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what separates me from most of the
you're
artists.
a real lyricist.
Yes, I have bars, definitely. And I can actually write the commercial music too, so I got the best of both worlds. Don't get it twisted, I can write that simple stuff, you feel me? But for the most part, I try to be original, be me, and don't follow, you know what I'm saying? Be a leader.
So, you from Miami, right?
No.
Oh, no, you're from Carolina.
Yeah.
You're from Carolina.
Shout out to Sand Track.
Yeah. My bad.
Nah, we good. But I've been here, I consider like Florida my second home.
Because you went to college here, right?
Yes, I did go to school here. I've been here since 2003. And I started taking music serious about 6 years ago. And like you said, you pretty much got to build a platform for yourself.
Right.
But you got to grind to get it, and no handouts.
Yeah. Well, I read that you're an artist as well, like an actual artist.
I don't mean to boost my own ego.
No, toot away.
You know
Go ahead, toot your horn.
I'm a toot on. I went to the Art Institute. I do realism, and I'm actually looking to get into tattooing as a second career.
Who's your favorite?
I don't have any tattoos because I made an oath to myself that I would not get tattoos until I got signed. So that until I get signed, I'm not getting any.
You're not getting tatted. Nah. And then when you get signed, you're gonna go all Chris Brown.
I'm not gonna go too crazy because you know what I'm saying. You still gotta be a businessman at the end of the day.
So you're not gonna be tatting no bulls and no rams again.
I'm not going that far.
Okay.
No, I'm not going that far. I'm not taking it there. But I am gonna get tatted. And I'm looking into getting into tattooing. So
that's cool.
I got a tattoo gun. I'm excited about that. I'm ready to use it. But when it comes to the pencil, I'm real nasty with it.
That's nice. That's nice. Like I love art too. So
You design your own record label covers and stuff?
Actually, my mixtape I designed, and I did the first concept for the Never Changed Up EP I was telling you about. So I'm gonna let y'all see that. But
yeah.
I definitely can do graphic design, all of that. It's about an all-in-one thing. And I know Lamborghini Law was talking about the home studio.
Yeah.
I actually have a home studio, but I invested a lot of money in it, and then I actually took the time, because you remember he said the only reason that he doesn't think that local artists should have a home studio because they don't know how to mix.
Right.
So I actually took the time and learned how to mix. So that Caught Up you just heard, that was recorded at my house.
Oh,
the whole
nice.
mixtape was recorded at my house. I mixed the whole thing myself.
Okay, so you got a legit home studio.
Yeah, he was talking about the air and stuff. I have a walk-in
You don't
closet.
got air cartons.
I got real studio foam. I got a
You
walk-in
sure you ain't
closet.
got no hustle and flow shit going on?
Man.
Don't
At
play
first I
us.
did. At first I did. A sad face.
Okay.
The struggle.
That's what's up.
But now I'm completely legit. So that's what's up.
All right. So I think I read in your bio that you traveled. You're pretty well traveled.
I mean, I've been all over. I can't say the U.S., but I've traveled a lot. But I've been all over South Florida for sure.
South Florida.
I have performed at so many events and so many places. It's just I can't even keep up with it no more.
Well, shit, South Florida's like 20 different countries anyway.
I know, man, because I just got introduced to Wynwood not too long ago. Wynwood
you
is
don't
a
know.
spot.
Oh yeah,
It's the
Wynwood is what's
capital
up. That's like one of my favorite places of like everywhere to go.
Hey, I love art, and then I love how like everybody is so in tune with each other. Like
Yeah.
you got the hip hop scene, you got the art scene, and then you just got people having a good
So
time.
you must have been an art walk.
I did. I was pretty much stuck looking at all the graffitis. Actually, I shot a video, my first video, to down in the art district.
Yeah.
But I love the graffiti they have down there. It's a lot of dope pieces.
That's what's up. So have you had a chance to go to Art Basel yet?
No.
You going this year though,
I'm
right?
gonna go this year.
You
I was
gotta
trying
go.
to get booked, but I met the dude too late, so it was already in play. But I want to perform at all.
Nah, you pray on that. Pray on
Oh,
that.
yeah,
That
but
might-
but
you
even-
still got time.
We still got time. Even if I don't get it, I'm gonna still go support because I heard it was a high venue.
Listen, you can just be out there and with your boom box on the street corner, and you can do your thing. Like
Do
that's
my
how, it's
own
like that.
show.
Wait, I
It's
saw
like that.
someone do that last
They-
week. Was that you?
That wasn't me, but it will be this year. or
No,
next
like
year.
I've gone to Art Basel for probably the last 3 years, and people that are not getting booked on the major events are really down there in Wynwood with
They
speakers and everything, and they're like, somebody gonna hear me tonight.
I'm definitely gonna be on that.
Yeah.
I got to.
Definitely.
It's
Go-
all about
go
that-
for it.
It's all about that hustle.
Ain't nobody gonna shut you down and nothing like that because it's all about the love that we
It's
get.
all about the love. It's all about the hustle, and you gotta keep moving no matter what because the haters can't stop you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So where does your inspiration come from?
Man, my inspiration for music.
Yeah, or anything, just in life.
Well, my daughter is definitely a big inspiration in my life. Shout out to Alexandra, love you, boo. But just living and being blessed to have the opportunity to express myself through my music. So, like as an artist, I can't say I have one particular genre. You know what I'm saying? I can write anything, but I really write off emotions or whatever the beat makes me feel. So most rappers, I mean a lot of rappers that I deal with, they pretty much write their lyrics and then they try to find a beat to match it.
Right.
I write to the beat. So I get in my zone, you know what I'm saying, smoke a fatty, and then just go in. I got the home studio, so I ain't getting charged for time.
Right. You in your pajamas anyway, like fuck it.
Yeah. So I
what's
take
up.
my time with it, and it's good, like he said too, like Law said, Lamborghini Law said, it's good to have a home studio to spit those bars, because then you can go back, listen to it over and over, and then be like, hey, that was kind of whack. Let me take that out. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me fix that.
Right.
Because I don't write on a pen and pad. That's one thing I can say. I write in my head. So every song that I write, I constantly repeat and build the bars up until it's a complete 16. And by that time, I already know what I'm saying. I already know my flow. So when I put it down in the studio, I'm not there, even if I wasn't at a home studio. When I do go record at major studios, I'm not there forever. I already know it. It's already down pat. So
So they don't gotta keep taking it back for you.
No,
or nothing like
never.
That. You already...
When I was working with Huge Music, we recorded the whole album or the whole EP in their studio. And I would just knock them out. The only time I was there for a while is if we were making a beat from scratch or if I was trying to come up with something there. But most of the time I did it at home, pre-recorded it like he said, had an idea, took it to them. They'll tell me if they liked it. The one thing I liked about them though, because you know artists are cocky. A lot of artists are cocky.
Right.
I was cocky at one point too. But I had to come to reality, you know what I'm saying? Everything you do ain't gonna be hot.
Right.
So I had did a song and I thought it was the best thing ever. Thought I did the best verses ever. And then I get there to record it and they just like, nah, I don't like that.
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying? That right there for the first time having, you don't want yes men on your team.
Right,
man.
right,
We want people to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
So like, I went back to the booth, to the lab, went in the booth, re-recorded it, changed it up, and it came out to be, it's a song on my EP now called Can't Nobody, but it wouldn't have had that sound and the vibe that it has if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs, so I learned from them, and that was a good experience for me.
That's cool. That's cool. So what is it like doing something with like a major something behind you as opposed to like being on your own independent?
At first, it's expensive, first of all. Good gracious. Independent artists or anyone out there chasing that dream, just know that nothing's for free, man. You gotta invest in yourself, man. Invest in yourself. Be prepared for it. But having them around and giving you that professional opinion was definitely something that I needed to get me to the next level. So I took in and I soaked in everything they taught me, all the advice, even like one thing they taught me, have you ever heard songs where you're rapping or the person's rapping and the melody is the same? Like it's like you kind of lose it and then you wait for the hook to come back in because they saying it's almost like the same thing over and over, they don't switch it up. They taught me how to switch up my flows during certain bars. So the songs that you hear now, most of the time, they hit you with like a couple bars, a certain melody, and then they switch it up on you. Yeah. That's why you like that Fetty Wap song, because his melodies are sick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He has that one, that, I can't sing, so, but everybody
he probably sound like that in the studio too without that auto-tune.
Yeah, they fix it, but that tune right there, the melody is what's key to the industry, I think, right now. It's getting that right melody on the right beat and just waiting for that hit to come, man. Just be patient.
So what do you think about the music and the artists that are out right now? Like, what do you think the state of the music industry is right now?
I definitely think it's dumbed down, but I feel as if the consumers made it that way. Because why would an artist stop making music that you're supporting? I wouldn't. If I was the worst rapper in the world and you was buying my albums, I would keep making the same exact music just because I'm making money. So I feel that if real hip hop, like you got Joey Badass, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Big Crit, Big Sean, Drake, like they spit bars, you know what I'm saying? So they have a place in the industry where it's longevity. They're gonna be there for a while, but a lot of the cats are just they don't really say anything, but they make hot records. I guess I don't see the longevity.
Yo, this your boy Fish and Grits. Act like you know, man. But right now you rocking with ROAD2FAME TV.
I be chillin' like the man when I walk through. Ain't stuntin' what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done met a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. I done met a few bands on the walk through.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to ROAD2FAME Takeover. I'm your girl, Asia Mo, and I got my co-host here, Sue Rock. What's up?
Oh, there we go. Right.
Now we can hear you. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get into the gossip of the evening. We're going to spill the tea and get into the hottest news right now. You ready, Surah?
Let's do it.
All right. So it's a lot that went on this week.
A lot that went on this week.
All right, so first we're going to start off with Chief Keef. All right, so Chief Keef is out here being real ignorant in the streets. And he just had a baby by a white woman. So now he has like a biracial son, allegedly. He has a biracial son. And to debut his biracial son on Instagram, he hashtagged him White Sosa.
Sounds like a new vodka.
Right. so the new baby his nickname is not White Sosa, but we have found out that the baby actually has an official name.
What's that?
And I'm going to tell you what the official name is. The official name is snowfilmon.com Cozart.
Well, it sounds like a porn site to me. What the hell?
Well, apparently, Chief Keef is promoting his new album that's coming out, and he has a deal with filmon.com. And so that's in order to, like, I guess, pay tribute to the album or homage to filmon.com. He decided to put that in the child's name. So ain't that that's some ignorant shit, right?
But I heard that it might not even be his kid.
It might not be his kid?
Yeah.
So snowfilmon.com Cozart is going to have to change his name?
I don't know. I heard
Escandalo.
that's the first time a black man actually hopes a kid's his, right?
Right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But what do you think about that? Like, why would he name his child? Like, why would you put your child through that?
Shit, man, I don't know, but it makes Northwest sound like fucking Karen, you know? Like that is, he just stepped it up with 5 names and a .com.
And a .com. And a .com.
You know, I went to that website and it was completely black. So I'm not sure about this light skin rumor here.
Oh, you're not sure about the White Sosa?
Yeah.
All right, so moving on from White Sosa and Chief Keef. Now, you know that Derrick Rose is a basketball player with the Chicago Bulls, and he's actually being sued by someone who, we don't know if it's his ex-girlfriend or just some girl that he was dealing with, but apparently this is his ex-girlfriend, and she stated that he was gang raped her and drugged her sometime in like 2 years ago in like 2013. Her version of what happened was that she was at a party at his house. It was him and a few other basketball players. They actually slipped something in her drink, so she got Cosby at this place, like a Molly or a Quaalude. We don't know what it was, but it got slipped into her drink. And apparently, somehow, some way, miraculously, she got away. Damn it. So, you know, the culprits still were coming after her. And apparently, Derrick Rose and 2 of his basketball friends broke into her apartment and raped her. Or sexually assaulted her. That is what the story is. That's why she's suing. And then so when they asked her, well, why did you wait 2 years for this to come out? She said because she felt very ashamed by the whole situation. Like, that doesn't even, like, this man is a multi-millionaire. If you have some drunk pussy, why would he hunt down you and your drunk pussy to break into your house to go rape you when it's a million girls throwing it at him all the time? Like, it just sounds so unbelievable.
I think Cosby set her up. He wanted something to take off the heat from him, you know?
I mean, they were in Chicago, so.
Shit, man. Well, I hope she does not come out with any money. I think that's bullshit.
It's ridiculous.
Bullshit.
It's ridiculous, and I love me some Derrick Rose. So, big ups to D Rose. Hopefully, you know, you make it through it without this groupie with this money grab 2 years later, and she's so ashamed. Like, girl, bye. Can we hear her with a bye, Felicia? All right, so moving on to our next topic. So you know that there was a shooting in Virginia this week. It actually was a shooting by a black man. Can you believe that? Okay, so this black news reporter, what's his name? Bryce Williams, aka Vesta Flanagan. That's his real name. His news reporter name is Brian Williams, but he decided that he was upset at 2 of his co-workers, which happened to both be white, a news reporter and a cameraman. Apparently they were involved in getting him fired from the network. And this fool decided that he was just gonna go up to them while they were on live TV and shoot them dead. Both of them. Like, it's on, and on top of all of that, he videotaped the whole thing with his cell phone as he's doing the shooting.
Yeah, well, he ended up committing suicide, right?
No, he messed that up too. No, he messed that up because he ended up living after he shot himself, and he eventually died at the hospital or whatever. But yeah, no, he botched that too. He messed that up.
Damn, there's nothing funny about
Did you see
that.
the video though?
I don't want to watch that.
See, the messed up part about the video is that the lady, if this was a black reporter, I don't think that this man could have got that close with a gun. Because she's literally reporting the news and like totally oblivious to what's going on. And you can see the camera come in the frame and then the camera leaves the frame. And she still is like, she still doesn't turn around or break her journalism or, you know, the interview that she's doing. And she just continues doing the interview. And then he just starts, you know, busting off. And finally she's like, oh man. And then she starts running. Like, it was just really sad. But if it was a black person, he wouldn't have been able to get that. He wouldn't have been able to get that close to me. Not with a gun. I don't think so. No. If one of my coworkers that got fired showed up at my job, I'd be asking questions as soon as I saw him. Like, what are you doing here?
That's why you gotta be nice to everybody these days.
Right. Niggas taking stuff out of you. Like, it's getting serious out here.
We're gonna have to start a new hashtag.
What's
White
that?
girls matter.
White girls matter?
Fuck, I don't know.
All right. Let's see. You know, we were off air. We weren't here last week, so we didn't get to report about D's Nuts running for office.
Oh, okay.
D's Nuts is running for president of the United States, everyone. He has a 9% rating in the polls, so people are actually thinking about voting for D's Nuts.
Shit.
And D's Nuts is actually a 15-year-old boy who filed the documents and got the sponsorship, and he actually filed it under D's Nuts. So I don't know, is he pranking us? Or
he's not eligible. 15 years old.
he's not eligible to run, but he is eligible to file.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
But isn't that awesome though? Isn't that so awesome that a 15-year-old would even think about something like that?
These nuts, baby.
These nuts. I know he's at home when they said on the news, he was like, ha! Got him! So he's pretty awesome for that. So big ups to that little 15-year-old kid that decided to go ahead and run for office as These Nuts. I'm gonna be voting. I'm voting for These Nuts.
You voting for These Nuts?
I am voting for These Nuts. I want to see if he's gonna win, how far he's actually gonna get in the polls. Like, I'm excited. These Nuts.
Well, I
and
think
Donald
anybody
Trump.
running up over Donald Trump's looking good.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Good for him.
All right, so moving on. So you know that there's a social media site called Ashley Madison. Have you ever heard of that?
Been on it.
Okay.
You been on it?
Yeah. So what Ashley Madison is, I've never been on it because it is really for married people looking to cheat on their spouses. And so last week, Ashley Madison actually got hacked. And all of these like celebrity guys, these guys that are politicians, all of their info got leaked from Ashley Madison, and it's like a whole list of like all these people and the messages that they sent and just all kind of freaky madness right now. So if you were on Ashley Madison, we know who you are.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Yes, these hoes ain't loyal. Not even the hoes on the website though, right?
You know it was a woman who hacked that
I know,
site,
right?
Shit.
The woman scorned. It was a woman scorned. So you know that Black China and Amber Rose are coming out with a reality show.
Yeah.
And they have turned their thoughtness up 1,000%. I don't know if you've ever seen them on Instagram or anything like that, but they are getting it in. Black China twerks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Amber Rose, she's twerking on her Jeep, taking her son to preschool. Like, they just cannot get enough of themselves. They are twerking all over. They're everywhere because they got a new show coming out and they got to promote it. And they're trying to be like bigger than the Kardashians and, you know.
Well, damn. I mean, they are bigger than the Kardashians, like literally.
Not Kim though.
You don't think so?
No, not Kim. I mean, maybe combined if you put all that ass together. I know.
Well, you know what? It's gonna be on MTV, right?
I believe it's gonna be on MTV. Yeah.
Well, MTV's on regular basic cable, right?
Yeah. So you basic bitches out there can watch your Thought
There you go.
Superstars
That's it.
as much as you want. Amber Rose and Blac Chyna will be Amber Rose has a movement right now, and I think it's called the Whole Movement or the whole stroll or something like that. You can Google Amber Rose's movement. It's all about glorifying the hoes and the thoughts, and you know, the thoughts that get married to rappers. So big ups to Amber Rose and Black China. Keep twerking. We like it. We like it.
That's what this world needs.
Yes, another twerker. You know what I saw on Vine actually the other day? Someone was twerking on a moving vehicle. These hoes have taken twerking to another level. They've taken twerking just on a moving car.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
That's like ridiculous. Did you see that one video where the girl was like twerking outside the door and then she fell? And then they like ran her over. It's like, oh, what happened? We don't know where she went.
She twerking still.
Yeah, she's still twerking. She dead and she's still getting it. Like,
It's her physical